Momshies! Welcome back to my channel. It's Mommy Ruth, and today is a very special video because I'm going to share with you the recent workshop that I have been the speaker of. And if you missed that, don't worry, I got you covered and you can watch the talk here on this video. So just a little info about this workshop. You must know me as Mommy Ruth if you're subscribed in this channel, but actually my other business is I do have another channel where I have been running classes and I have been doing masterclass online and workshops for my students as well. So that's for my other brand and that's my other business. And if you can see all my other videos, I have a Shopee shop that I maintain because I sell a book there. So that's all part of it. So nakakatuwa siya. I didn't have that much of a following. My following is not that big, but I was able to make money through that business. So I was very delighted to be invited by Henry's Camera and Altitude Media to share my knowledge about how to make money as a vlogger here in the Philippines in 2019. And ito nga, without further ado, I'm gonna show you the clip right here.
Hi, my name is Ruth, and today I only have one mission tonight, is to share with you my vlogging journey and how I was able to make money doing it, as well as how some other successful YouTubers have been doing it as well. So yeah, let's start. Are you excited? Yes! Yes!
Just a little background about myself. I'm originally from Cebu. I'm a registered nurse and my work experience is flight attendant. I have two businesses on my YouTube channel. First one is for Miss K Chris, where I do all this, and the second one is the Mommy Ruth, which is a lifestyle channel where I do all this.
The 8 ways to make money through vlogging. I'm gonna start with the very basic one. Napansin nyo yung may lalabas na biglang parang commercial? Tapos may lalagay na skip ad. So, ganon. So, bale, si YouTube, ang ginawa niya po, just to explain very briefly what is Google Adsense, YouTube created a platform, and then you, as a creator, put your content on YouTube. And they will deal with the advertisers. May bayad si YouTube every time na sinisingit niya yung mga commercial. Ang ginawa ni YouTube, kaya naging very successful, shinare niya yung income niya sa mga commercial na yun sa creators. So, you get a cut. So, may income siya and may income din kayo, which you get in your Google AdSense account. So, that's the very basic one. Let me just share with you the process. With AdSense, ganito po, mag-open po tayo ng YouTube account. Once we reach 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time, within the past 12 months, magkakaroon na po kayo ng approval. I-approve na kayo ni YouTube. So once na na-approve na kayo ni YouTube, step 2, you can now create an AdSense account. It's not within YouTube. You have to open up a new window, Google AdSense, and then, i-connect nyo po siya sa YouTube. Once naka-connect na po siya sa YouTube, there you can start earning money through, they can give it to you through checks, electronic fund transfer. Ito yung ginagawa ko personally, diretso na sa bangko ko, which is BDO. They could also do, wire transfer pa rin tawag sa akin, through Western Union. So yan po yung process. Just a few notes, hindi nyo po mawi-withdraw yung income nyo unless umabot siya sa threshold na $100. Ayan, yung kita po natin, aabot siya sa account natin. For example, ngayon is June. Yung kinita po ng channel ko nung May, dadating lang po siya sa account ko sa June 15. So every 15th of the next month, yung dadating yung kita nyo nung last month. So yun po yung pinaka-basic. Affiliate marketing. So this is where most of the bloggers, if you're a blogger, you've already known this. Ito naman yung way na nagkakaroon ka ng parang commission every time na maglalagay po kayo ng link sa pinakita nyong product sa sa video nyo or sa vlog nyo. Na-explain ko po, very simple. So sa mommy channel ko po, I do mommy videos. I love shopping. So, pero gusto ko yung mga sulit yung bibilhin ko. And when you're a new mom, you try to buy everything from the store. So I decided I'm gonna make newborn essential, winners, and regrets na ginawa ko sa pag-shopping ko. So, lahat ng sinasabi ko sa video ko, ito winner tong librong to, ito winner tong organic balm na to. Tapos, sasabihin ko sa kanila, okay, ito naman yung mga regrets ko. And if you're interested, gusto nyo rin mabili yung mga winner items ko, I'm gonna link them on the description box below. Lagi nyo naririnig yun sa YouTubers. Ibig sabihin, meron akong specific link na nakakonect sa account ko. Na pag ikaw, as a viewer, pag kinlik mo yung link na yun at bumili ka through Lazada, in my case, I'm using Lazada, bumili ka through Lazada, meron akong small commission. Okay. Alam na nung system na galing sa akin yung link. Ako yung nagrekomenda sa kanila. So, yan po yung pinaka-basic idea about affiliate marketing. So, ito po yung itsura niya. Pag nilagay ko siya sa description ng video ko sa baba, sinusulat ko lahat, yung mga items. Ayun. So, to do this, parang sa Google AdSense lang din. Yung Lazada, meron din silang Lazada AdSense account. You can register there for free. Walang bayad. And then, you can already create your own link. Medyo technical lang siya, but it's really doable. And a lot of people is doing it. Some people, they earn so much more in affiliate marketing kesa sa Google AdSense, kesa sa YouTube. Depende lang po talaga sa gaano karami yung interesado sa rin-recommend mo na product or everything. You don't even have to sell the product. You just tell them na nakuha ko to sa ganyan. And then put it there on the link below. So some tip, if you're gonna do affiliate marketing po, you have to stay true with your message as a brand. Kasi tayo, as a creator, as a video creator, or me, for example, ako, mommy brand. And then I stand for getting value for your money in shopping. Yun po yung message ko sa brand ko as a mommy vlogger. So, I stay true to my brand. Hindi ako magre-recommend lang kasi itong mahal to na na stroller. Malaki yung commission ko pag nilagay ko siya sa affiliate. Eh, hindi naman ganun yung personality ko. So, gusto ko talaga yung sulit yung pera. So, ayun, stay true na lang ako. And then, the next top tip is always use a call to action. Lagi mong sasabihin. Kung gusto niyo ng ganito, bili kayo, lalagay ko yung link sa baba. Parang ganon. You can get the same thing, you can get the same product. I'm gonna put the description box below. Kasi pag hindi mo sinabi, hindi nila alam. Tapos tamad tayo, hindi tayo magtitingin ng description box pag hindi tayo sinabihan, diba? So, ayan. That's the second one. Sponsorship and brand deals. So, another example also with my mommy brand. So, this is for the company na baby company. So, for me, I believe, and sabihin niyo kung mag-agree kayo. Okay? Kung agree ba kayo sa akin, let's take a poll. Ako, I believe na a money saved is money earned. Meaning, if nakatipid ako, meaning kinita ko yung pera na yun. Sino agree? Raise your hand. Dalawa lang. Tatlo. Yung rest, you don't care. Oh, I'm so rich. Okay, so eto, ikikwento ko lang po sa inyo. Sa sponsorship, ang ibig sabihin po ng sponsorship, bibigyan po nila kayo ng products, or bibigyan nila kayo ng service na hindi na kayo magbabayad. So, in this case, for baby company, they give us gift check in exchange of featuring yung sale nila. And since I'm a mommy brand, and I love sales, di ba? Swak siya sa akin, so pumayag ako. And ever since I started 2017, bagong-bago pa lang po ako, almost every month, ini-invite nila kami sa lahat ng sale nila. So, I don't get paid, but I get a gift check. I get paid in diapers. So, ayun. Ang difference naman po ng brand deals, pag brand deals po, sinasabi, a brand wants to partner with you. Kasi, for example, lahat naman tayo, we do a lot of videos, no? Depende kung ano yung tag nyo. I'm just speaking for myself because I'm a mommy vlogger. So, yung mga pumapasok sa akin, either mga gatas or mga vitamins, gano'n. They want you to feature their product in their video. They will pay you money for it. So, ito na yun. Ito na yung most vloggers nagiging notorious sila kasi minsan they will approach a brand and they will ask, it's depende sa pagsasabi naman eh. How are you wanna work with me or collaborate with me? So, ito yun. People get paid featuring products on their videos. And, yun nga, I'm gonna give an example. For the brand deals, ang tip ko lang, if you're gonna feature a brand, don't be like a talking salesman sa video mo. Kasi people They are already tired of getting sold to. Kasi ako, kung ako, gusto ko lang bebentahan ako, doon ako sa TV. Nanonood kasi di ba, alam ko na, advertiser yan and everything. Pero pagdating sa YouTube, I want more authentic quality or want something more. Kaya nga ako nag-YouTube. Di ba? Kaya nga ako naghahanap ng alternative entertainment. Diba? Ayoko naman binibentahan ako all the time. So, what I did for this brand deal is give them 7 healthy lifestyle habits. I give value first. I give tips kung paano maging healthy kahit na busy mom ka. So, only one of them is taking vitamins. So, doon ko na finiture yung vitamin na I worked with. But I gave another 6 tips. So, para yung nanonood sa akin, they see the value. Bakit ko papanoorin tong video na to? Diba? So, yun. You could also check out my video. It's up on my channel. So this one is an example. This is not me myself talaga yung gumawa nito. Ang nakasulat po dito is video production and freelancing. So ano po yun? So one way to make money through vlogging is gamitin niyo yung skill nyo. Kasi since you're already vlogging, nade-develop niyo yung editing skills nyo. Nade-develop niyo yung storytelling skills nyo. Diba? So, ayun, you can use that skill as a freelance. Diba? Kasi yung companies, when they hire somebody to do that, it makes a lot of money. It's very expensive. What I know in our industry right now, kung ako isang company, gusto ko magpagawa ng AVP, meaning parang 3 to 5 minutes video about my company. That's 6 figures, guys. A really well-made video. Good quality. So ikaw, if you're a vlogger and na-develop mo yung skill mo to make good content na parang okay sa mga brands, ganun din yung mga levels ng income mo as a freelancer. So ito, this is an example. This is Traveling Jules from YouTube. She travels the world. Okay, she travels the world and she vlogs about it. But that's not all that she does. She also does freelancing for different companies. And through the income niya sa freelancing, na-afford niya mag-travel the world. So yung YouTube channel niya is not so big, but she's so popular kasi she does good videos. Good qualities, and companies approach her or she approached companies to offer her service as a video production person, as a freelancer. So that's how she was able to make money through vlogging, and that's how she was able to afford the lifestyle of traveling the world while doing just vlogging. Okay? So ayan. So that is our 4th example or 4th way to make money. The 5th way to make money naman po is through crowdsourcing. Ano po ibig sabihin nito? So, for example, gagawa ako ng videos. Na-introduce ako first sa Vox. Nung uso yung away sa Syria or yung mga refugees sa Syria, they make explainer videos. Bakit ganun ang nangyari? Ano yung reason? So, parang hindi siya nagsasalita sa camera, pero parang siyang animation. Gumagawa na sila ng explainer video about it. So, Vox, one of their main source of income is crowdsourcing, meaning they ask the audience to sponsor them on a monthly basis. Nagbibigay sa kanila ng pera through a site called Patreon. So, for example, Patreon. So, if for example, you are supporting Vox kasi gusto niyo yung gawa nila, yung pag-explain nila ng history, pag-explain nila ng kung ano-ano, ikaw, as a watcher or an audience, lalagay mo yung credit card mo sa Patreon na I want to donate $1 to Vox every month. So it can go from $1 to $300 to $500 per month. And then, may mga packages yan. For example, you're a $100 monthly donor, they will give you perks. Isa sa mga perks is you can attend their events, or isa sa mga perks is you can get access to exclusive video na hindi available sa free na channel nila. So, ganon. Ikaw yung magdi-decide. As a creator, ikaw magdi-decide kung anong gusto mong ibigay sa audience mo in exchange of them supporting you every month. So, this could be big. This could also be bigger than Google Adsense. Okay, so that's one of their practices. Ngayon, napansin ni Google how effective it is. Diba? Ngayon, they made a change. I recently attended the YouTube Creator Camp last week. dito lang sa Manila, and they introduce a new feature. Gusto na nilang tanggalin si Patreon. Gusto nila, sila na mismo yung gagawa ng ganon. And they call it memberships. So if you can notice on this channel, dati wala to yung join. Ngayon, meron na siya. So YouTube have started to roll out a feature wherein your subscribers can join your channel. That means nagdo-donate sila sa inyo on a monthly basis through PayPal or credit card. And you could donate, meron ng requirements as a channel. Not any channel can ask for this. At least you should have 30,000 subscribers. You're at least 18 years old and wala kang community guideline strikes. Wala kang mga masamang ginawa sa YouTube. So ayun, i-aano nila yung channel mo. And ang nangyayari dito, yung audience mo nagbabayad sa'yo every month, may cut si YouTube ng ilang percentage. Parang 70-30. You get 70% ng binabayad sa'yo ng audience mo and they get the 30% of the total for hosting. Sila na kasi bahala yung payment process and everything like that. So ikaw, you just you just get the 70%. So ayun, si Patreon again and YouTube for crowdsourcing. Alright, this is yung itsura ng Patreon. That's the Patreon site. So hindi lang video creators yung gumagamit ng Patreon, musicians, yung may mga ibang musician na they make their own music. Tapos, if you really like my channel, support us on Patreon, mga ganon. Visual artists, writers, podcasters, yung mga parang radyo ngayon na nasa iPhone. Amazing, di ba? So yun, they get money through that as well. So isa lang yung mga video creators na gumagamit ng Patreon. Alright? Ready to move on? Yes. Okay. Alright. So ito. This is number 6. Ang bilis lang, no? 6 na tayo. 2 more left. So, this is one of my favorites. Sell your own products to YouTube. Okay? So, ito yung ginagawa ng ating mga sikat na For sure, kilala niyo si Selene Yusuf. She's the wifezilla. Right? She's the wifezilla. So, she has a wifezilla shirt. Yung mga women empowerment, girl boss, mga ganyan. And she's also into fitness. So she sells this. Will Dasovich of Chong and Chongo hats. Yung mga hats. Siya mismo yan. And also, Hailey Dasovich, mga damit, mga t-shirt. Ngayon sila Erwan Yusuf, meron din mga ganyan. So, for example, you have created your channel and you have created, di ba meron tayong mga catchphrase for ourselves, mga ganun. Ako sa Miss Capers, ang catchphrase ko, fly with you soon, or kasi gusto kong maging flight attendant sila. So I can do that sa shirt, fly with you soon. Kayo, meron kayo mga unique, sa inyo lang. Siguro, from all kinds of markets, from Jejemon to social, lahat meron yan. So, for sure, you can offer something to your audience. So, hindi lang sa mga damit, we could also sell our own products through, sino yung mga mahilig sa beauty vloggers? Mga tools. We can sell tools as well. This is Anne Klutz. She is one of the best or longest beauty vlogger in the Philippines. So, sa tagal-tagal yung nagbo-vlog about makeup, she recently launched her brushes, which is laging sold out. Hindi pa nga ako nakabili. So, the brushes. It's very easy to get products, Either you can source them in, for example, AliExpress, familiar. You can just do this on your own home. You can order in AliExpress, you can tell them, put them my logo on it, and then they will ship in the Philippines. And from the Philippines, you sell it through Shopee. I also like Shopee kasi, as a seller, hindi na hassle sa akin, hindi na ako pupunta sa LBC. Si Shopee na pupunta sa akin pag may order ako. And then, dadalhin nila yung order sa customer ko. Yung customer ko naman, masaya kasi they don't have to pay right away. They can choose cash on delivery, di ba? So, tayong Pinoy, gusto natin, di ba? Makita ko muna yung product bago ako magbayad. That's why Shopee is really working out for these YouTubers. And, another one, Anakay. She sells naman, makeup sponge. Okay? So, hindi ibig sabihin na nasa isang niche ka, meron nang gumagawa nito, hindi mo na siya pwedeng gawin. You can be creative. Think of something else na ano pa ba yung kailangan ng mga audience mo. Kasi sila beauty sila eh. So, make-up sila. So, ano pa ba yung mga kailangan pag nagme-makeup? So, they're like that. And, si Anna Kay actually, on her recent video sa Q&A, sabi niya, Anna Kay, ang assumption ko sa'yo, mas marami kang kita sa online shop mo kaysa sa YouTube. And she actually answered. She said, actually, totoo. So she said, na totoo, mas malaki yung kita niya dito kaysa sa YouTube. So you don't have hindi mo kailangan umasa sa brand deals or sa Adsense. There are so many ways to get creative as a vlogger. Okay? So, inspiring. And of course, I have to give a solid example. Sarili ko naman. Hindi lang sa t-shirt, hindi lang sa mga beauty tools. Ako kasi, yung na-offer ko sa audience ko, knowledge. So, it makes sense na book. So, I sell my book as well in Shopee. So, ever since I resigned, actually, siya yung nagbayad ng naiwan kong loan sa abroad. Natapos ko lang siya last month. So, yay! No more debt! Okay, so, yun. It's really nice. It's really nice to be able to do something na kahit nasa bahay ka lang. Diba? And at the same time, madali lang siya. Well, hindi siya madali, pero doable. If I can do it, so can you. So I hope na this inspires you kasi mahirap naman nagsasabi ako about other people lang. Pero ito talaga, I did it myself and pwede siyang gawin. Okay, isang book pa nga lang yan. O, meron pang book 2 tsaka book 3, di ba? So, yun. More about that later. And then, that's number 6. Number 7. The 7th way to make money through vlogging is to promote your current business. Okay? Siguro sa atin dito, meron tayong mga sarili-sarili nating business. Pag nag-vlog ka, pwede mo siyang i-promote sa audience mo. A good example is Miss Eloy and Gila Salvador. I love them kasi I like yung mga nag-aayos-ayos sa bahay, makeover or renovation. So, they started just featuring kung paano nila i-renovate yung maliit na kwarto. Paano nila papagandahin. So, ayun. And then in the end, meron pala silang interior designer pala siya. Diba? Tapos ito si Gila, meron siyang madhouse design. So, talagang isang buong parang construction chumba. So, nakakatawa sila. And, hindi kailangan sobrang dami ng subscribers. Si Gila, 80K, 82K. Ito si Elle, bago lang siya nag-boom talaga. Kasi she started featuring vloggers. So, ayun. Nakakatawa. Si Elle, she was interviewed sa YouTuber camp. Isa siya sa mga speakers doon. And tinanong siya, how was YouTube able to help you with your business? Sabi niya, naging sobrang okay daw. Ngayon, to the point na nakakapili na siya kung anong project yung pipiliin niya for her business. It's really good for her own business. Kasi dati, as an interior designer, hahanap ka ng client. Okay? So, another way siguro you could apply this if you're a photographer na, or you're a videographer covering weddings. Diba? Most of you here are like that. So, if you do vlogging as well, you could take them to your behind the scene ng paggagawa ng ng mga same day edit, mga ganon. And then you could put your details under your video. It's gonna be good for your business. Okay? So that's the 7th way. Okay, we're nearing the end. So let me know yung mga questions nyo. Kung may questions po kayo. Yun. Let's go to the 8th way to build a business around your brand. 8th way to make money. So ito po, kung wala ka namang sariling business, you can start your own business through vlogging. I have detailed here how I was able to do it for myself. And I have also did a case study on how other YouTubers are doing it for themselves as well. So this is really, really step by step. Actually kasi, kahit na mahilig ako sa shopping, tsaka beautiful things, deep inside, I'm a nerd. So gusto ko lahat, parang alam mo yun, naiintindihan. So step 1, with your videos, you need to solve a problem. So, it's either you can solve the problem of boredom, so you entertain your audience, or you solve a problem through your expertise. You're an expert photographer, so give tips about photography. Ako, I'm an expert job interview applicant, so I give interview tips sa mga gusto mag-FA. So, after you've been giving free and valuable information online, you can be the thought leader or the authority figure on that topic. Ang tinatawag minsan, go-to person. Pwede ka maging go-to person about that. Pwede makeup, pwede farming, kahit anong peg nyo. And then the step 2, yun nga, create helpful products that help your audiences, problems. So in my case, I created a book. In other beauty bloggers' case, they created brushes. Okay, so ayun. So once you have created a product that can help your audience's problems, step 3 is to offer your solutions to your loyal fan base and new audiences by always giving value first through your consistent, free content through your vlogs. So this is, I think, the best way to explain what I do and how I was able to be successful, how I was able to pay my utang. So through these steps, it's possible. So case study, okay? Are you done with that? Okay. Case study. I'm gonna show you guys the different possibilities. First one, this is Lost LeBlanc. Case study number 1. He made travel videos. So sa atin yung mga hilig actually he's been in the Philippines for a long time. So for the longest time, I thought he's a rich kid. Kaya niyang mag-travel. Punta siya sa Philippines, Thailand, and everything. And he does really good slow-mo, mga videos. So I was really attracted to his content. So he actually, started yung mga different travel videos. But as I researched on, being the nerd that I am, I was wondering how I was able to travel. So ayun, he actually built a business around his travel vlogs. So ganito yung ginagawa niya. The first one, he did a how to edit a travel video. Okay, meron siyang website and in-offer niya yung service niya as a freelancer. So it's a full course, $127. So anybody who wants to be like him will learn everything na he's doing, all his tricks, by enrolling in his own course, di ba? And then, kung ayaw mo yung nanonood ka ng online course, you can also do consulting service for him, wherein you talk to him directly. So, ngayon, online na tayo, no? We can easily cross barriers. Kahit na nasa ibang place ka in the world, you can consult with clients na kahit na nasa other side of the world. Diba? All you need is an internet. And then, he charges $175 per hour. So, magkano yun? Mga 10,000 ba? 10,000 pesos per hour or mga 8,000? Okay, mga math whiz dyan. Can you So, this is the first way he's earning money and solving problems for his audience. Eh, hindi lang yan. Wait, there's more. Meron din siyang Instagram, di ba? Si Lost LeBlanc. Maganda yung Instagram niya, yung mga places in the world. So, he does these presets. Ang tawag dito yung parang, hindi mo na siya i-edit manually, nakaset na siya. So, yung mga nagtitake din ng picture can follow his Instagram shots as well by using his own presets. So, you solve a problem, yung problem na sobrang time na ginagamit sa pag-edit ng video. So, instead na nag-edit ng picture, instead na you take 2 hours to mapaganda yung video mo, you just buy his preset, and instantly, maganda na yung picture mo. Di ba? Naayos yun na. And that's, mura lang. $0 pa lang dito kasi sold out na. Sold out lahat yung preset niya. So, I don't know how much it is each. And last but not the least, he did a travel guide. Okay? So, marami sa kanila yung mga hardworking people, they want to go travel, they don't have the time to research kung saan magandang pumunta. They don't have the time to test the waters, kung saan yung tried and tested, di ba? So, they're also afraid, security reasons, na paano pag mag-travel ako sa Philippines? What if I get mugged? Di ba? So, ayun, different things that you need to take care of when traveling. There's a lot, from airfare, to hotels, to where to go, where to eat. What if I have kids? What if I'm just doing this, what if I want adventure things? So, he did a travel guide for all those travelers who wants to travel. And he did a lot. May Bali, Thailand, Philippines. So, yun. And each one of them is $57, depende sa $57 each. So this is really solving a lot of problems for his audience. So through this, he was able to, kagaya ni Traveling Jules, he was able to sustain his lifestyle as a vlogger, make money as a vlogger, and even siguro save money as a vlogger. Alright? Okay, case study number 2. I'm gonna make myself an example kung paano ko naman siya ginawa. So, as you can see, konti lang yung subscribers ko. Hindi ako nasa millions and everything. So, Miss K. Chris, paano ko siya ginawa? Ito guys. First, gumawa ko ng mga tips paano mapasa yung interview, di ba? And since ang daming demand, gawa daw ako ng book. Ayan, I created first an e-book. Sa e-book na to, kasi most of my audience Indian, hindi lahat Filipinos. Indian or meron din European. So I have to make it available online. So what I did is I had this ebook muna available in Amazon. So to make that happen, go to createspace.com. Pwede mo doon i-upload yung ebook mo once natapos mo nang gawin yung book mo. So once na-upload ko siya sa createspace.com, it will now show up sa amazon.com. Okay? Ngayon, kailangan mo ng US bank account, di ba? To have your ebook available. So, through research, I found out na I can do that by using the service of payoneer.com. Hindi ako sponsored. Yun lang talaga yung ginagamit ko. payoneer.com. So, what payoneer.com does is they provide me with a US, European, Japanese, yun yata yung tatlong bank accounts. Okay, they created bank accounts for me, which I can withdraw in my Payoneer account. Okay, once na nasa Payoneer account na siya, pwede ko siyang i-direct sa BDO ko or sa PayPal ko. They get a cut. Pero consistently, since I uploaded my ebook, consistently, average $50 per month. Yung nai-income ko. Once, I just put in the work, noong 2017 to create the book, put the book together, and have it uploaded. Have it edited, have the everything, cover, done. And after that, $50 a month is not bad. Since 2017, di ba? So, yun. So, that's the hack, guys. Kasi yung iba, nagsastop sila dyan. Kasi, I don't have US account. Paano ko ba magagawa? So, it's still possible. Just do a little research. And then next, finally, I was able to create the paperback copy. I mean, the physical book. So, I researched saang printers mura magpa-print. Sa amount of, nag-start lang ako 100 copies. So, ang ginawa ko, ganito para hindi ma-stress yung mga husband nyo, hingi kayo ng capital and everything. This is what I did. Sabi ko sa audience ko, I'm gonna have the book available na sa Philippines, pero pre-selling. Okay? It's gonna be discounted, and then I'm gonna put a signature on each book. Okay? So, I sold it at 300 each. Pre-selling. So, I said 100 slots only. Kasi 100 lang yung kaya ni printer. Then sold out siya. A lot of people paid me for the pre-selling. Yeah. Set proper expectation. Sabi ko, you're gonna have the book after 2 months. But you can order now to reserve your book. So, ang nangyari, wala akong kapital. Ang kapital ko lang talaga, ginawa ko yung book. Okay? Nagpagawa ako ng cover, nagpa-edit ako, yun lang. And then sila na mismo nagbigay sa akin ng money to pay the printer to sell them the book. And then markup is like 70%. Conservative. Okay, depending kung how valuable is your information. So ayun, since then, yung na-income ko doon, nag-roll na ako hanggang ngayon na ang pag-print ko by the thousands na, hindi na by the hundreds. So, ganun siya. Okay, sorry. Next is, I offered my services through Skype. Yung parang kay Lost Live lang. Pero I'm much cheaper. $50 lang, hindi 175. Okay, so ang ginagawa ko sa Skype, okay, practice tayo interview. Ako yung interviewer, tapos ikaw, video call. Ikaw yung kunwari. Kasi yun yung something na they can't get from tourism school. They can't get from flight attendant school. And flight attendant school's minimum 50,000 pesos per person. And then hindi naman siya accredited sa job. Hindi ka matatanggap kahit na may ganun ka. You still have to pass the interview. So what I'm offering, I'm gonna give you knowledge how to pass the interview. So ayun. Next please. And then yun nga, masterclass, online course. So I did record myself talking about the different topics na I know is very important for my audience. Have it available online through, wait lang, ano ang website nito? Teachable. Teachable.com, it's free. Okay? So I gave them the option to pay through PayPal or pay me directly on my bank or LBC Padala, Palawan, Express, ganon. So, and then I will manually add them. So, yun lang yung problem sa Philippines is not everybody's using credit card. So, you have to adjust kung nasaan yung market mo. They're at that level. So, every now and then I will get, I just put the work noong 2018, have it uploaded there. Until now, it's still earning money for me. Okay? Usually, yung audience ko nga abroad, so afford nila yung pricing. So, ayun. And last but not the least, sa business ko, I do a workshop. So, in-person workshop like this, yung ginagawa natin. Pero more on, coaching. One-on-one, tuturuan ko sila paano sumagot. So, yun. This is an example of how I was able to make money through vlogging here in the Philippines in 2019. Okay? So as you can see, the possibilities are endless. I'm just gonna read this quote from Walt Disney. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. So I really like that quote. Just wanna share with you.
Okay, Momshies, I hope that you enjoyed that talk. I hope that you were able to write down a few notes, got your pen and paper, and write down a few things that speaks to you in your own personal situation. And if you're interested for the next batch of the workshop, I would like to organize another workshop regarding this topic, and let me know if you would like to be a part of it. I do have a waiting list in the description box below. Just fill it up, and we are going to be announcing the next schedule for the workshop very soon on this channel. And also on the next video, I'm gonna share with you the other part of the workshop where I shared the do's and don'ts of being a vlogger, and when would you know that it's time to quit your full-time job to become a full-time YouTuber. So watch out for that video coming up next.